Hey, what's up, everyone? It's your friendly neighborhood YouTuber, guys. And guess what? We are back at it with another vintage action figure review. And I've been waiting a while to do this review, guys. This is going to be a fun review. As you can see right here, we have Vampire. That's his name. Don't ask me. That's just his name. Removable leg armor, stands 7 3/4 tall, and this is from a damaged package, but I got him for really cheap, and I just had to get him because he's a vampire. If you can get a cheap, almost an 8-inch vampire action figure for cheap, I suggest you buy him. On the back, these are some of the other figures from Wetworks. I have no aspiration to pick up any of these figures from Wetworks, guys. I've seen a few of these in person, and yeah, they're just not my thing. Here's some of the Youngblood. The only figure that I reviewed from Youngblood is Troll. He was alright. Here is series 3. I reviewed probably maybe a few of these figures from series 3. And then from series 2, right here, series 1, reviewed all the figures from series 1. And then series 2, I reviewed probably, actually only one figure from series 2. Oh, two actually. Pilot Spawn, I reviewed the Pilot Spawn Air Cycle. And of course, Bad Rock. I did 2 reviews of Bad Rock. One of the alternate version and the other one of this one right here. And also, yeah, I did a review of Commando Spawn. So only 3 figures I didn't do a review of is Malbogia, Chappelle, and Angela. So here's the read-up on Vampire, guys. We'll do a read-up on this figure because I'm curious to know what this Vampire is all about. His name is Vampire, so there has to be some story behind it, right? So let's pop this figure open, being that it's already somewhat open. Back comes off very easily. He does have one twisty tie, but it's kind of untwisted already. So let's take that out. This figure, guys, is all the way from 1995. So let's take out this. Oh my gosh. Let's take out this figure. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh yeah, and if you guys didn't see my last review of Sasquatch, my custom Sasquatch, check out that review. I figure I'd bring in Sasquatch and kind of keep it in the monster theme somewhat. Being that we did Sasquatch, now we're going to do Vampire. I figure I'd keep it in like the monster theme. So, guys, this guy is one of the most ugliest. One of the most ugliest action figures I've ever seen in my entire life, guys. What the hell is this thing? Don't tell me. Look at these boots, guys. Oh my goodness. Talk about vintage goodness. Our vintage awesomeness. Our vintage whatever you want to call this. I have no idea what you want to call this, guys. This, of course, comes off. It's removable. Huh. I think I actually like them like that. Oh my god, this figure is absolutely horrible and awesome at the same time. Let me see what this comes with. It doesn't give me any directions on what the hell this is. Oh, okay, it goes onto his brow. Looking at the picture right there, see the vampire. So it goes onto his brow, or his hair. So it goes on kind of like that, I think. I could be wrong, or maybe it goes... Let me take a look at the picture, because it gives me no directions. Oh yeah, it does. Yeah, it does go that way. Okay, so you can slip it on like that. What's the purpose of it? I have no idea. No idea. But you can put that on, put this back on to kind of match his wardrobe. Actually, you know what? All this stuff just kind of makes him look worse. So, you know what, guys? Dude. Dude. You know what? I'm just going to remove this because it just looks a little bad. So let's remove that because there's just too much going on. So yeah, let's remove that. And he looks better like that, if it's possible. He does have real hair. Not real hair, but real hair. I don't know where to begin, dude. I'm like looking at this figure and I'm like, where the hell do I even start? I mean, listen, I feel like they could have done so much more with this figure. These boots, I don't know what's going on with these boots. I'm looking. I felt like if they didn't give him the boots, I felt like he could have been a little bit more of an awesome figure. You know what I mean? The sculpt of this figure, I'm looking at this figure and I'm examining him. The sculpt of this figure, guys, is just horrific. He's kind of got like, kind of like jogging pants on. You know, something that a crackhead would usually wear while walking the streets. Crackheads and vampires, they have a lot in common. So, okay, so here's the weapon that he comes with. And I don't even know how the hell he's gonna hold this weapon. What, he put his hands through here, I'm guessing, but no. Or maybe you put it in here, like that, and then he holds the weapon. I'm just... Guys. I don't... Why does Vampire... That's his name, Vampire, need a weapon? It's just a horrific weapon, guys, yeah. I mean, it's a nice weapon, but it doesn't really go with Vampire. Okay, guys, let me read up a story on Vampire, because I'm just kind of curious to know what the fudge is going on. Okay, so here we go. Bear with me, my reading skills. Okay, so here's the story. Vampires, figures of horror and legend, do indeed stalk the night, victims of ancient catastrophe that they brought upon themselves. The vampires now live in underground cities, biding their time and awaiting the call to arms, the night when they will swarm forth and seize the world that is rightfully theirs. Okay, so essentially he's just a vampire, but that's his name, Vampire. Oh, guys. I really don't know what to make of this figure, man. I'm thinking of a customization, or I'm thinking about... Should I even attempt to customize this figure? And I don't know if I should spend time on this figure. If anything, I would remove these freaking horror boots, dude. What's the purpose of these boots? If he's a vampire, what is the purpose of these boots? Are these boots to keep him alive or something? I don't know, guys. I really don't know. What's going on here? This is by far the most horrific review I've ever reviewed. The most horrific figure I've ever reviewed. Dude. Okay, so... Did it say the boots can be removed? I'm looking, but the boots I don't think can be removed. They say they're removable, but they don't look like they can be removed, guys. Okay, let me give you guys a close-up of this vampire, and then we'll measure him, and then I'll give you my final verdict. I mean, he's not too bad, but you know what? He's not all that great. So let's break out the tape measure, and we'll measure this vampire. So yeah, he does stand a little bit over 8 inches. So yeah, they weren't lying about that 7 3. What did it say on here? 7 3/4. Okay, so they weren't lying about the height. Okay. On a scale from 1 to 10, with 10 being the highest, guys, listen, I'm going to give him a 4. He's probably one of the lowest figures I've ever rated. Listen, there could have been some awesomeness going on with this figure. I do like the lengthy awkwardness of this figure, but other than that, there's like nothing else. And what's going on with his arm over here? It looks like somebody tried to bite him, and it turned it into a vampire. And then you got these horns right here coming out of his shoulders. The face is wickedly awesome. No, wait. Did I say awesome? Wickedly horrible, should I say. I don't know why awesome came to mind. The chest, the sternum, the boots. Listen, guys. This is a pretty horrible figure. I mean, listen, if there was a little bit more detail and, you know, somebody would put a little bit more thought into this figure, I probably would have given it a higher rating. Listen, he's not bad. I'm trying to be generous. I'm trying to be nice because he is creepy, but it's just a horrible action figure, man. You know how I review figures and I say they're like awesome, creepy awesome? This guy is just kind of creepy horrible. Okay, guys, I'm not going to spend any more time on this figure. So, yeah, I give it a 4. I do not recommend this figure. I have no idea what I'm going to do with this figure. He might go up on eBay. But there you guys have it. There was my little review of Vampire. There's nothing more I can say about this figure. This Vampire literally sucks. He literally sucks. So there you guys have it. Tell me what you guys think of this figure. Do you like him? Yeah, or do you think he's kind of disgusting looking? So there you guys have it. There was my little review of Vampire. There you guys have it. There's nothing more I can say. If you guys like this review, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell if you want to receive more cool reviews. If you guys want to check out that Sasquatch review, check it out. Custom Sasquatch. And there you guys have it. There was my little review of Vampire, guys. Just want to thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys later. Bye.